Hi guys, welcome back to Beamer & Son Garage. We got the oil change done on our last video, and we're in the middle of moving that van. So let's get to it. Come on. The carpet out. That's what we were laying on to do that oil change on my son's van. And the other van was sitting here. And we, of course, we've moved it since. We've cut the grass too. There's a big purple van just like that one my son has. It was sitting right there. That dead grass spot. So we've moved it, but unfortunately we didn't move it where we wanted it. So. We got to get the truck, and we got it over there, but as I was saying about that van, it's only got reverse. It doesn't have forward gears. So we backed it across the bridge from where it was, and we got it across the bridge and got it over there, and then we stopped because we backed up right up to the Mustang, the 94 Mustang over there, and we can't go any further. Can't go forward, and can't go back because the Mustang's in the way. So we're gonna move the Mustang. Or actually, we're gonna move the van. So we're gonna have to implicate the HD. And we'll get the HD out there and we'll move it. Then we'll start the van again, and then we'll move the van. I've set the alarm off. I set the alarm off on the truck. I guess hitting the button or something. I don't really know what I did. I did something wrong. So let's see if we got the J hook down here. I see the J hook, so I just need a J hook. No, that's the V chain. So it's got a V chain, but I don't need a V chain. I need a J hook. So we'll go back to the white truck and grab a J hook. We pulled all these up, all these cars up, and we robbed the battery out of the van for that purple van. Which we're going to get over and start it again and move it again, but we're going to grab a J hook off the white truck. This one should work. Love this truck here. She's a workhorse around here. This truck does anything I ask of it, and then some. And I never thought I'd ever say a round body does this good. This is actually considered the cat's eye truck. This body style is cat's eye. So let's see if we can't get this thing crossed without smashing into the Grand Prix or anything else. Looks like it's tight fit. I think we can make it. But getting across there is going to be the key. Oh boy. This thing ain't no little dude. With the super cab, makes it extra kind of bulky to try to make that turn. Need to do some more work on my bridge. Then we'll get over here. And the J hook's hooked up. And we got it to right here in reverse, but then we realized we had to stop. And it's got brakes, does everything it's supposed to do, but it doesn't have any forward gear, so I couldn't pull forward and then, you know, keep on going backwards. It doesn't have any reverse. So we're kind of at a disadvantage. So we're gonna get the J-hook hooked to the lower control arm on the vent. Right there. And then this has a T-hook. It's actually a hook, tow hook, sticking out of the bumper. So we'll get the keys to the van. We left them in the John Deere. It's in park. So I'll get the key, we'll take it out of park. We'll pull that forward by backing up the truck, and it'll free that van for the situation that it's in. And I still need to do a lot more this bridge. It needs a lot of work. Is that a piece of glass? Piece of dirt. Gotta roll up my red carpet. Well, it's not red, but I'll pick it up when I got two hands. Just rolling it up is, you know, part of the job. So no, just sit here. You know, that's another battle itself, is to remember which key fits which car. Because I don't drive this thing. I drove this thing one time, and it was off the wrecker into the parking spot. It's been sitting for a year right there. My next mission is going to be moved to Zephyr, then the Tempest, and then they'll all be moved out here. And I'll cut all that grass once I get them two moved, just like I did there. So once these two are moved here, that'll give me more parking for the Mach 1 I was worried about, where I was going to park the Mach. It'll give me more parking, I believe. So that'll be able to, you know, put the Mach there. And I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to move the next set, which are these three here. I'm going to move these three here. The 66 Bonneville Broham, the GO 2002, I believe it's 2002 GO, and then that Escort wagon is going to get moved. And after that, the next set is this 77 square body, 3/4 ton and the Mr. Drunk truck. So move them two, and then all these will be moved out, and it'll be so much better around here. And then these two here, the Ranger and the Challenger. Then I'm gonna have to do something with the Valiant and the Mustang. I think I'm gonna work on that. Probably gonna move them in a different spot, but I'm not gonna put them in the field over here. Challenger, I'm probably gonna put on the rollback once I get the fence picked up and, you know, dumped off and the bed cleared off. Then we'll probably pick the Challenger up, put it on the rollback. I think it'll just look good on there. Then we got these cars over here. My Skylark over here. I want to work on my Skylark, my two-door. We've got 2 more two-doors over here. Got this one here that's mine. And there's a Porsche one that belongs to my son and me. So that one's going to be my car. That one is my car. And the Porsche one over here, that's a 72 custom. And the Porsche one over here is a 71 two-door. Plain Jane. With low miles, I think it was 37,000. Then the Mustang 2 with 52,000 miles, we'll get a starter on that. Okay, so let's get this done. Truck's running. And I had this going here just a little bit ago. I remember the key. And there it is. Should start right up. Yep. I lost all power steering again. Darn it. Now you see what I did there, I put it neutral and I put the e-brake down. And the reason I put the e-brake down is so once I start tugging on this thing, if I tug on it too much and the van would, you know, like roll down this way and like roll into me, the e-brake's on, it'll stop the truck. Little trick I learned. I don't want it to roll into my van, or excuse me, I don't want my van to roll into my truck and damage my truck and damage the van. So, you know, more so the truck than the van. I don't want the truck hurt. This is my baby. Just gonna back up. There it is. And I did put a lot further than I originally wanted to. And of course, if I didn't, it would have rolled into me if I didn't have the e-brake on. It stopped on the stone because of the e-brake. Yeah. You gotta be smart here at Beamer & Son Garage. When you're by yourself, you know what I mean? You just gotta be just smart at what you're doing. Because if you don't, you end up hurt. And there you go. Yeah, that's all. When we lost power steering again, I used just about all the power steering fluid I had around here. This thing's got a huge leak, and it just drinks power steering fluid up like it's going out of style. I just can't keep power steering fluid in it. And the last bit I put in was some power steering fluid that had the stop leak in it. And that should have taken care of any leaks it has. But it didn't. It just sucked all that power steering fluid up like it was water and drank it all. And it just pissed it out. And there's nothing in there. It's bone dry again. It's bone dry again. Oh, dang it. Oh, son of a gun. This thing's got a little power steering leak. And there should be some fluid under the hood. if I remember right. I keep fluid for vehicles that use power steering fluid. This is another one. I hate to use that one. That one there is specifically for leaks. I hate to use that fluid, but I just might have to, just to get enough power steering fluid, and that thing can steer it around that Mustang. You know, I can't steer it on the channel here with one hand and holding the camera. And I didn't bring my little apparatus out there to take you with me, so I'm going to try to get some power steering up on this thing. I got some more fluid over here. And the white truck might have some power steering fluid on it too. Let's see if we got a quart in it. Usually has some power steering fluid in it. Let's see. Usually has a quart in here. Nope, not today. I got a habit of putting power steering fluid under hoods of trucks and cars. Let's see if that's what I did here. Nope. Don't have any. We'll have to do with what we got. We ain't got no more. You know, this is really good universal power steering fluid with stop leak, and I've done used almost a quarter of it or better, so I probably put 2 quarts in this thing. Then they moved, you know, from the spot over there to here, so you know, it's getting like a quart for every foot. It ain't very far I've moved it. It's a great van, except it's got a huge power steering leak, and it doesn't have forward gears. Wish I could get forward gears on it. There goes that. I hear it whining. That's a good sign. If it's whining, that means it's working. I'm trying to work. Gotta get moving quick. Here we go. I gotta make a game plan here. Okay, I'm gonna go around the Mustang, around the truck, and park it there somewhere. Here we go, guys. In reverse. It's working. Oh, I just lost power steering fluid again. It just lost all steering. I'll get it down here somewhere. That's good. That's good enough for me. We'll make sure the key unlocks it. Before we shut the door. There it is. Yep. There it is, boys and girls. And the job's done. Moved the van today. See some smoking? Whew. Burned some oil off them old manifolds. Got some oil on them. You know, when something sits this long, you know, I just don't doubt it, you know. And that reservoir's bone dry again. I know it is, because it just all of a sudden lost power steering again. Hello? Hello? Yeah. It's bone dry again. Okay, so we'll get the battery out. We'll put that back in the Barracuda. Our instrument. I'll run one hand out of there. And we did. That's a lot of work. You know, it doesn't look like a lot, guys, but that's a lot of work for an old man like me. You know, carrying this battery, it's heavy. I'm literally sweating. I got sweat running down my brow. I'm just pouring sweat. Just that little move. That's a gel battery, so you don't have to worry about it at an angle like that, because it won't leak because it's a gel cell. Oh. Okay, guys, you've seen the progress. The HD come into the clutch again. And that's it, guys. Check out our friends, Actions Auto Parts. Check out our buddies. Check out Auto Salvage Outlaws. Also, our other friend and our best friend, Jedediah. Jedediah Scott, Jed Scott, his first name's Jed. Check out Jed's channel, Scott Speed Shop. See you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye. Nice wheels and tires. Porsche Cadillac, Mustang, Bonneville convertible, cat size. Bye-bye.